I am a member of NGAAP because I believe in the power of collective giving.
I'm on NGAAP because they have a strong purpose to uplift communities and give back to those who are underserved in our community as well.
We, particularly people who are black and brown, have to get involved in communities where we want the change.
A giving circle is a group of community members who share a philanthropic goal. They pool their funds together, so like NGAAP, we give $1 a day.
The beautiful thing about a giving circle is that there's really no hierarchy in the circle.
So I first learned about NGAAP through my wife. First couple of interactions, she mentioned a giving circle that she was a part of.
I was on a panel with Valaida in Florida actually, and we were talking about social justice philanthropy to a whole crowd of philanthropists.
I was online at work and I saw, what is this about black philanthropy in this book? And I recognized her name and I literally reached out to her.
I think NGAAP philanthropists are bringing something new and fresh to the philanthropic space.
Charlotte is very fortunate in that we are a great attraction for black millennials.
But what's exciting about this giving circle is how they've evolved into civic leaders and bring a voice of black thought leaders and black leaders and presenting them to the community, and people are showing up.
What excites me about NGAAP, I would say events like this, convening people to talk about how we can make systematic change in our community, how we can make it better.
We are dedicated to fostering relationships amongst ourselves and educating ourselves as well as educating our whole community.
Many people think philanthropists are only at large donors, but also it's your everyday person, your mom, your pops, the person at your church, so it's everybody who can give.
I'm really excited about NGAAP because I think these types of projects and community service are really showing us how we can actually finance our own liberation.
Yeah, from an outsider's perspective, I'm just so excited about getting a new generation of folks and black folks and people of color into philanthropy, thinking about what does giving really mean.
I'm excited that black people are getting into philanthropy and that this giving circle is providing a pathway and a means for that to happen.
What excites me the most is the fact that they really have grounded their work in culture, and they are not backing down from really integrating that into all aspects of their work.
I would like to see Charlotte boldly become a leader in African American giving and philanthropic efforts.
I'd like to see more voices in the conversation.
For the next 13 years for NGAAP, believe it or not, I would love for NGAAP to stay the same. Change can be great, but consistency and commitment to our mission and stay true to our community.
For us to make a larger impact, for us to grow our membership, grow our funds, continue to do great work that we do.
But over the next 13 years going forward, I would like to see more people be able to take part in the economic mobility, and I believe that NGAAP for the next years and many years going forward will be a part of that change of creating more economic mobility for everyone in the city of Charlotte.
I would hope that future generations would be proud and grateful of the work that NGAAP has done.
Is that we were impactful, that we were givers.
They will say there was a group that really led the way in Charlotte in helping people to come together, build relationships, build authentic connections to philanthropy and to the people that they serve.
I hope they would be able to say and see where they were included, they were accounted for, they were considered.
The small donations be able to have large value.